Good morning, students. So, welcome to our new lecture. In this particular lecture, we are going to see the two tests by which we can identify whether the given lines are parallel or not. Okay. So, in the previous lecture, we have seen this particular test, that is interior angles test. Okay. Now, in this lecture, we are going to see alternate angles test and corresponding angles test. Okay, so what is alternate angles test? Now the statement of the theorem is, if a pair of alternate angles formed by a transversal of two lines is congruent, then the two lines are parallel. So in the statement it is given that if alternate angles, okay, which is formed by two lines and a transversal. Now in this figure you can see angle A and angle B both are alternate angles, okay, and if these two angles are congruent, then the lines, okay, which are intersected by a transversal must be parallel to each other. So that means line L must be parallel to line M. Okay, so what is the given data? The given data is line N is a transversal of line L and line M. Okay, so this line N is a transversal for line L and line M. Okay, and two angles, that is angle A and angle B, are congruent to each other. Okay, and these two angles are pair of alternate angles. Okay, so we have taken down angle A is equal to angle B. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that this line L is parallel to line M. Okay, so let us head towards the proof then. So what is the proof? Angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so the angle A plus angle C, okay, the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. And why the sum is 180 degree? As you can see, angle A and angle C both are in a linear pair. Okay, both the angles are in a linear pair, and the sum of the angles in linear pair is always 180 degree. Okay, so I have written here angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Now from the given we know that angle A is equal to angle B. So in this particular equation I can write angle B in place of angle A. Okay, so I have got angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Okay, now we can see that angle B and angle C, both the angles are interior angles. Okay, both the angles are interior angles, and from this equation we are getting that the sum of these interior angles is supplementary. What is it? It is supplementary. So as we have studied in this theorem, okay, interior angles test, that if the interior angles are supplementary, then the lines must be parallel to each other. Okay, so as this angle B and angle C, both the interior angles is supplementary, so we can write that line L is parallel to line M, and the reason behind it is interior angles test. Okay, so this is the property, okay, and it is called as alternate angles test. That means if the alternate angles are congruent, then the lines must be parallel to each other, which are intersected by a transversal. Okay, now we will see corresponding angles test. So what is the theorem? If a pair of corresponding angles formed by a transversal of two lines is congruent, then the two lines are parallel. So again here it is given that angle A and angle B, both the angles are pair of corresponding angles. Okay, and the measurement of these two angles is equal. So we have taken down angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, now what we have to prove, that the line L and line M, both the lines are parallel to each other. So how we can prove this? Okay, now you can see that angle A and angle C, these two angles, okay, these two angles are in a linear pair. Okay, so the sum of the angles in linear pair is 180 degree. So I have written here angle A plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Okay, so we have got this equation. Now as it is given that angle A is equal to angle B, so I can write angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Okay, in place of angle A I have taken down angle B. Okay, so again you can see that this angle B and angle C, both the angles are interior angles, okay, on the same side of the transversal, and both the interior angles, okay, have the sum 180 degree. What is the sum of this interior angle? It is 180 degree. That means the interior angles are supplementary. Now if the interior angles are supplementary, so by interior angles test I can write line L is parallel to line M. Okay, so again we have proved that line L is parallel to line M, and this is the property which is called as corresponding angles test. That means if the corresponding angles of two lines formed by a transversal are congruent, then the two lines must be parallel to each other. Okay, so this is about corresponding angles test. So in this particular lecture we have seen alternate angles test and corresponding angles test. Your homework is you have to write down these two theorems in your notebook. Okay, you have to write down this theorem along with its proof, okay, in your notebook. In the next lecture we will see the practice set 2.2. Okay, until then, goodbye.